Hello all, my name's Addy and I'm a clinical research fellow working in Birmingham, United Kingdom. I'd like to spend the next few minutes just introducing part of my PhD work in clinical AI safety monitoring, specifically understanding how best to monitor the safety of deployed AI health technologies. Just to add some perspective, my overall research aim is to improve the detection, analysis, and reporting of errors and harms in the context of AI health technologies. This particular project aims to understand how these errors and harms could be detected and reported in post deployment, and I'll be working with stakeholders to conduct example audits, for example, with a skin cancer detection algorithm. The objective of this particular abstract is to trigger discussion of how such an audit could be conducted in a multi stakeholder collaborative approach. I won't go into too much detail on this slide here. However, this is the Medical Algorithmic Audit published earlier this year by our team in Birmingham. It's comprised of various stages, starting with defining audit scope and ending with development of actions in response to audit findings. A significant component of the audit is the concept of failure modes and effects analysis. This aims to understand where the algorithm might be prone to errors and what effect these errors might have. Here in Birmingham, we have access to deployed AI health technologies such as Derm AI by Skin Analytics. An example of this being deployed is the use of Derm AI to triage patients being referred to urgent cancer clinics. It can be difficult to closely monitor the performance of such a device due to a lack of immediate ground truth and some difficulty defining appropriate comparators. I aim to conduct a mixed method study looking at how a multi stakeholder collaborative approach, the medical algorithmic audit, can be conducted to monitor safety and identify potential failure modes. Failure modes are scenarios, or in this case, potentially images, where the algorithm might be more prone to fail. The mixed methods approach will be comprised of the audit process itself and analysis of quantitative metrics associated, but also qualitative methods to identify challenges and potentially barriers in conducting such an audit process. This component will be vital for understanding how to refine and undertake such a process, engaging the various different stakeholders that might be involved. In summary, this clinical abstract aims to trigger discussion with different stakeholders, including clinicians, data scientists, industry, and regulators, to understand how such a monitoring approach could work to enhance post deployment patient safety. Thanks very much for listening, and I look forward to discussing this in more detail and understanding the priorities and views of various different stakeholders.